Welcome everybody to my channel, Sherrill Technology. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome back with another video. This is a special edition. This is the Thanksgiving video that I've been wanting to create for a long time, and now I've got an excellent reason to do it. So I want to start off with an introduction. So what is the purpose of Thanksgiving to you? What do you think Thanksgiving's about? Is it about the turkey getting murdered? Or, I'm sorry, I like turkey too. Is it about being with family? Is it about not being at work? Well, I think honestly it's about all those things. I think that Thanksgiving is a time to celebrate family and to be thankful for the ones that you have around you. So this video, oh man, this is a good one right here, y'all. Y'all ain't ready. So this is my introduction, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and let's get into this video. Here we go. What does Thanksgiving mean to you? To you, the viewer. What does it mean to you? Is Thanksgiving a means of, what does it mean to you? Thanksgiving. What does that word mean to you? Right? We celebrate every year by gathering around the table, and we love each other, and we talk to each other, and we do all of these ritualistic things. But what is Thanksgiving really about? Well, in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to examine. Now, these are disclaimer. These are all my personal opinions. I do not claim that anybody else feels this way but me. So here we go. What does Thanksgiving mean to me? Well, let's think about this, y'all. So the word Thanksgiving means you're giving thanks for something, right? I'm thankful for a lot of things, right? Now, unbeknownst, I've strayed away from Christ a little, but I'm coming back. Do you think that just because I walk away, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to come back? I am. It's slow, but I'm coming back. See, he had to leave me out in the wilderness for a while to learn some things because I'm stubborn, hard-headed, and I don't listen. I'm thankful for this. You know, I sit in front of this camera that I got for an excellent, like a really good price. It's a really good camera too. It is a Canon T6. That's a $600, $700 camera. I got it for like $250. And it was brand new. It would look brand new. This is exactly what I've been wanting for a long time, to record video. Then I found out that, you know, my computer will not handle all of the incoming video, plus all of the gaming and everything like that, because I have a gaming channel. I'll link it in the description. And which is very good. It's a very good one, man. I got some good games on there. So, you know, I thought to myself, how can I make a video that's worthy of being made into a video? So I thought to myself, you know, maybe I should make one about my dad. That's right, Daddy. This one's for you because I love you. So my dad, you know, the other day, today, as a matter of fact, so I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be completely transparent. I didn't have the money to spend $1,500 on a new computer, nor did I have the money to spend on a new graphics card. They're $1,000 for the one that I really need to accept the video when I'm playing games, and to accept OBS, which is on that screen over there, to accept OBS or to accept playing the game all at the same time. The graphics was like stuttery, and I'm hitting like 57, 58 frames a second, but everything's glitching around, and I don't know why. My CPU usage went through the roof. I have a video on this, by the way, coming very, very soon to you. Very soon. It is a video where I examined 2 video cards in one machine. It did not turn out the way that I thought at all. I mean, it was a disaster. We're going to get into that later, though. I will make a video on that. I'm in the process of it right now. So I wanted to examine today for y'all, my audience, what does it mean to be thankful? Okay, so back to the discussion of the video card. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how can I buy this video card? I'm not going into debt. That's a fact. If I don't have the money, I ain't getting it. So I said to myself, okay, how can I do this? So I remember something that a YouTuber said once. He's a finance guy, and he said, why do you create a mindset of poverty for you and your children? And I remember exactly what he said. He said this. I'm going to try to find this video, but I don't know. It's been a long, long time since I watched it. So, but this really stuck out to me. He said, rather than that, why don't you say, how can I do this? You see, it's sort of like if you tell yourself, like you go on YouTube and you say, and you don't get many views at first. And I mean, my views are starting to come up. Like it's very exciting, but you really look at it and you're thinking to yourself, how do I, how do I do this? How can I make this happen? So I started thinking of all these different things that I could do. I mean, I started thinking about all of the, like I could sell this, or I could sell that, or I could do this, or I could do that, which I got some exit devices for sale pretty soon, but that's not the point. So I ended up I was telling my dad what I wanted to do. He started looking, he found a computer, so on and so forth. And, as y'all know, me and my dad, I mean, not many of you know this, but my dad and me were not very close when I was younger, nor when I got a little older either. Now, me and him are like this. I love the living tar out of my dad. He is an excellent, wise, strong, wonderful person. Not only is he a wonderful dad, he's a wonderful person too. And my wife is a wonderful woman, and she's a wonderful mother. So I'm very thankful for that. So where is all this leading, you may ask? I'm thankful for the people in my life that have loved me no matter what happened. As some of you may know, I took a nosedive with Christ. I mean, I took an absolute nosedive, man. I turned my back on the church, and I still don't know when I'm going to go back. I just don't want to. And now some of you Christians may be saying, well, that's not right. Well, I don't care. It's my relationship with Christ, not yours. You work out yours, and I'll work out mine with him. How about that? Sorry, y'all. So back to this. So how do I pay tribute to my dad in a way that really means something? So that's exactly what I'm about to do. My dad did something that I never thought he would do. My dad, Ron, I love you, Holmes, is a man of integrity. He's a man that I love very dearly. I mean, he's approaching 70 now. And, I worry that someday he's not going to be there to love me, to give me advice when I need it, or to do this or that. So I thought to myself, I need to be thankful for the people that are here right now, because my brother isn't here anymore, and I miss him dearly. So, Daddy, this is for you. Oh, my goodness. So my dad decided, he said, we were talking about this video card, and I was talking about how am I going to get it? And I'm like, Dad, I can't afford it, blah, blah, blah. I don't have the money for it. I'm not going to get a credit card. I refuse the credit card. I'm not getting it with a credit card. Not going to do it. I have a credit card, but I'm not going to do it. I am not buying something on credit. I've done that way too much in the past. Bad idea, people. Pay cash. So then I thought to myself, okay, so how am I going to get this? And I was at work this morning and I got a message from my dad. And he said, well, son, I found this one. It's a little cheaper, blah, 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 blah. Let me read exactly what he said. Y'all need to hear this because this is what I aspire to be. Right here. Y'all listen to this. Now, I'm on my phone. See? On my phone. And, you know, I was like, so the first thing he says, now this was like a long time ago. So this went over for like a whole day. I told him, I said, Daddy, I really want this desktop. And he says, I want it too. So then I told you about the finance guy, right? So he said, but the price is almost too good. And I said, yeah, it's pretty darn good. Most of the ones that are in this range of this machine were a lot more money, like $300-400 more money. And it's a Asus ROG, one of my favorite brands. I love Asus. And then I said, home, I can't afford this. And he kind of says, well, the Newegg credit card. And I'm like, nope, I will not get another credit card. Not doing that. Then he said, they have 4 payments with Zip something, whatever that is. Then he asked for my address and my phone number. It didn't occur to me at the time what he was doing. Then he sends me a picture of a computer. So here, let me see if I can block all this out so y'all can see this. He sends me that. Let's see if it'll focus. That. And I thought, and he said, the one from Newegg would not ship to Colorado. I'm like, well, it still didn't occur to me what was going on. But then he said, how's this one? And I'm like, I don't know. And he said the little smaller storage, which it did. It's like 256 gigabytes of SSD and a 1 terabyte standard drive. And the GPU that I want, graphical processing unit, that is it's a 3060, an RTX 3060. That is the card I've been wanting. I had the money put back for it, and it was never available. So I thought, and then he says something very strange. He says, should be there December 1st. And I said, which one, Holmes? The one from Amazon? And he gave me a thumbs up. I said, that one is still showing $1,500. I still am not getting it. I'm not processing what is going on. And he said the new Newegg one would not ship to Colorado. And I said, I wonder why. He said somebody had to be there to receive it. And I said, still too much money. I'm not paying that. He says, too late. It's already ordered. And I said in response, say what now? I'm like, did he just say what I think he said? He said, it will be, all caps now, it will be there at your house about December 1st. And I said, you didn't do that. No way. And he says something very interesting to me. He says, oh, ye of little faith. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you know, I haven't been doing YouTube very long, maybe 3 months, 4 months, maybe. And I've come a long ways, man, a long ways from where I started. Y'all, I got to tell you this. Now, I may cry, so if I cry, it ain't my fault. You know, my dad did something for me that I never thought would happen. You know, you hear these stories of people getting something that it's not about the computer to me. That's not what it's about. It's about that my dad cared enough to give a piece of his life to me. As I make these videos, I am giving you a piece of myself, a piece of my life. You know, I really, really want y'all to understand what it means to me, what my dad did for me. It's not about the computer. It's the way he did it and why he did it. Why would he do something like that? Why? What would possess him to do something so selfless? Why? I think I know why. I think he loves me and believes in me. That's why. So to everybody out there that is, oh my goodness, this is so hard to make this without crying. So I really want y'all to understand that my dad, he did something for me that was selfless. That's what Thanksgiving is about to me. My dad taught me the meaning of Thanksgiving by something he did. Thanksgiving to me is being selfless. Giving of yourself to someone else that when you may not have enough of your own. This Thanksgiving, y'all, I really want y'all to understand that you are loved. You really, really are. There is somebody that loves you, and if they don't love you, God loves you. You know what, y'all? That's what I want you to know. This is the Technology Channel, but I really want you to understand that God truly loves you. And He truly wants to know you. You know, I could sit here all day and talk and say these words, but when you meet Him, it is something that you've never experienced before. I guarantee it. And I want you to feel that too. So y'all, remember your loved ones. In conclusion, this is what I really want to get you through. I want to finish with this. My dad bought me a brand new computer with the processor I want, the RAM I want, and the video card I want. And I don't even know why he did it. So to my dad, Pops, I love you very much. This video is dedicated to you. And I want you to know that I love you more now than I ever have before. You are the most selfless, wise, caring person that I know. And I want to thank you for being my dad. Homie, I love you. Okay, y'all. Remember, love your loved ones. Treat them like they're not going to be here tomorrow, because they may not be. Peace, y'all. This is your host, Chris, from Cheryl Technology. I'm signing off now, y'all. I love you. God loves you. And until the next video, y'all. Thank you for watching. I love you. Peace, y'all.